Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show off my mirror and my chair that I just got for my birthday. This is my Alex 9-drawer system with all of my Jeffree Star lipsticks, lip glosses, and mirrors on the top. This first drawer has my ColourPop and Frozen palettes. This second drawer has my setting sprays and all of my mascaras in it. This drawer has all of my Colored Rain, Dose of Colors, and my Kylie birthday palette in it. This one has all my Urban Decay, my BH Festival palette, and my Tati Beauty palette. This one has my Huda Beauty, my Zoeva, Lorac, Zodiac, Moschino, and Kat Von D Saint and Sinner palette. This one has all of my Jeffree Star palettes, my Conspiracy palette, Blood Sugar, the Mini Breaker, the Mini Controversy, the Bloodlust, Blue Blood, Jawbreaker, Thirsty, Alien, and the Jeffree Star and Morphe palette. This drawer has all of my Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes. I have the Norvina, Sultry, Soft Glam, Alyssa Edwards, Jackie Aina, Carly Bybel, Riviera, Amrezy, the 3 Norvina Collection large palettes. This one has a whole mix of things. It has Dominique Cosmetics, Laura Lee Los Angeles, 2 of those, the More Dominique Cosmetics, the Life's a Drag, the Tropic palette, the Lila palette, the Gold palette, and the large purple and blue palette from Natasha Denona, a large Viseart palette, the Greek Goddess palette, Moonspell, and Strawberry Dreams palette. These are part of my lipsticks. The rest are on top because they're all Jeffree Star. I have Lunar Beauty ones, and Anastasia, Too Faced, Dose of Colors, Lancome, Becca, Charlotte Tilbury, 2 of them, some Urban Decay, some MAC, some ColourPop, all the Jeffree Star glosses, and Too Faced glosses, and the Kylie gloss. Okay, next I have 5 drawer systems, 2 of them. The first drawer has all of my Morphe palettes in it, all of my Jaclyn Hill palettes, which is volume 1 and volume 2, the mini palettes. Underneath is the color palette, the 3502 or 03 and the 3502. Next is all of my ColourPop palettes. I have pretty much all of the 9-pan palettes that are made. And then in the back are the palettes that I made myself. There's 2 of those. And then I do have the Zodiac palette with Kathleen lights, the Misunderstood Disney palette, the Princess palette, the Midnight Masquerade palette, and then the So Jaded palette. Okay, and this is all my Too Faced palettes. The first one I have is the Gingerbread palette with the little mini palette on the top of it. And then there's a face palette that makes the roof. I do have the Natural Eyes, the Clover palette, the Hot Buttered Rum, the Extra Spicy Gingerbread, the Chocolate Gold, the Gingerbread Spice palette, the Too Rich palette, or Pretty Rich palette, and then the Raspberry palette and the Pineapple palette. This next drawer, I have my Funko Pop palettes. I have the Evil Queen, and I have Maleficent. And then I have my Lime Crime Venus XL palette. And then there's the Violet Voss Rainbow palette and the Violet Voss Sugar Crystal palette. I have my Betty Boop palette that I got from Ipsy. And then I have the Mega Pro 4 and the Mega Pro 2 from the rack. Okay, and then this drawer, I have the couple Wet n Wild palettes. 3 of them.
Wizard in Training, Comfort Zone, and Rose in the Air. Rosé in the Air, sorry.
And then I have my Nomad palette, which is the Berlin one. I got that from Ipsy. And I have my
Sugar
Rush by Tarte Goals, Goals, Goals palette. And then I have the Mini Natasha Denona palette. And I have the Soda Pop Maybelline palette. And I do have a lot of Juvia's Place palettes. I have the Masquerade palette, the Magic Mini, the Zulu, the Warrior,
the Tribe, and the Festival.
And they're all very colorful. I love all of them. Okay, and I do have these ColourPop. These ones are the Misunderstood Villains. And I do have all of them. So I have Ursula, Maleficent, Cruella, Dr. Facilier, Hades, and the Evil Queen. And then these are all the Sophia Nygaard lipsticks. And I don't want to get them all out right now, but these are absolutely gorgeous. There's one in here called Brucey that I absolutely love. Okay, and over here in these 5 drawers, my first one has my primers, which is the other putty primer I was talking about. My No Problem, my e.l.f. Jelly Primer. I do have the Kokie Primer Spray. Back here I have the Too Faced Born This Way Foundation. And I do also have the Optical Illusion Urban Decay Primer. And then I have the Tarte Face Tape, the Too Faced Born This Way, the Benefit Hello Happy, the Too Faced Do You, and then the Tarte Shape Tape. Okay, and then this drawer has all of my concealers. I have Too Faced concealer, the Born This Way concealer stick. I have the Age Rewind, the e.l.f. Camo concealer, Jeffree Star concealer, and Pretty Vulgar. My eyebrow stuff is all in here also, over here. I do have some setting powders. I have the Jeffree Star, the Tutti Frutti by Too Faced, the Peach Perfect, and then the Becca Hydra set. And also back here I do have 2 of my daughter's objects, which is the Morphe foundation, and then she has her own Jeffree Star concealer. Down here I have my contour palettes. I have the Cocoa Contour. I have the Cocoa Contour, the new packaging. There is the Naked Skin. And then I do have 2 NARS bronzers. I have Laguna and Casino. I have the Unicorn Tears and the Butter bronzer. I have 3 Tarte 3-pan minis. These are all absolutely gorgeous. I have the Gigi Gorgeous, the Morphe 3 pans, and then these are my prized possessions. I have Belle and Rapunzel blushes from the ColourPop collection, and I love Belle, and my one daughter loves Rapunzel, so these are the prized possessions. And here is all of my highlighters. I have the Jeffree Star Northern Lights, the Jeffree Star Brain Freeze, the Jeffree Star Platinum Ice. I have the Ofra highlighter in Rodeo Drive, the Natasha Denona Bloom, the Anastasia and Amrezy highlighter. I have these two liquid highlighters by Jeffree Star. And then I have the Ofra highlighter in Star Island. And this very last drawer has all of my eyeliners in it, as well as my eyeshadow primer is in there. I have just about every brand you can think of eyeliners. I have liquid, I have pencil, and then I do